Hello people of the internet and welcome to day 4 of 31 Days of Halloween Makeup Extravaganza. I'm going to be starting today's look off by grabbing my Mayron Paradise Face Paint Palette, and then I'm going to be taking these 3 blue shades, the white and the black, and those are the colors I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be starting off with the white and just roughly doing the outline of the eyeballs in the mouth and then a little crack on the forehead for the skull that we're going to be doing today. Then I'm going to be taking the white on my Shop Miss A little beauty sponge, and then I'm going to fill in the rest of my face. I'm not going to fill in the eyes or the mouth with this because I'm going to do those with the blue and the black later on. For today's look, I'm also going to be dragging it down onto my neck as well. Now I'm going to be going in with Lagoon Blue, and I'm going to be doing the outline of the mouth as well as the eyes. I still have that little bit of a rough outline that I did earlier, but this is for just more of a prominent outline that I can work with a little bit better. Once I finish going back over the outlines, I'm going to start using the same shade to fill them all in. Next up, going back in with the white, I'm going to start drawing in some teeth within the mouth before I finish filling the mouth in with the blue. Once I get all the teeth done, I'm just taking the same Lagoon Blue and filling in between all the gaps that were left in the mouth area. I decided to also go ahead and fill in the eye area as well fully with this color because I decided I wanted to do the gradient from the lightest shade more towards the middle to the darker shade more towards the outside. And since I did bring the paint down to my neck, I wanted to add some of this blue shade down on my neck. So I go along the sides of my neck, shoulders, and across my collarbone as well with the same blue shade as before. Now taking the dark blue, I'm going to go ahead and go back around all the outlines that I made previously and start to blend the darker blue in with the medium blue. The sponge blended these two blues very nicely. I need to get a tinier sponge for something like this, but the point on the sponge worked pretty well for this. Then of course I want the mouth section to go ahead and match the eye section, so I'm doing the same thing here with the mouth section that I did with the eye section. And I also kind of, to add more dimension, fill in a bit more of the outer edge with the dark blue in the corner. Still using the dark blue, I'm going to go ahead and go back in and add a couple more cracks and little details just so the look has a bit more detail and isn't so straight cut forward. Then I'm going to grab this palette I got off the Shop Missé website, and I'm going to be taking the blue and the gray and mixing them together, and then on a small little brush adding some shadows along the eyes and mouth as well as the crack in the forehead. I decided that I also wanted to add some eyeshadow onto my eyelids, so I used mostly the gray for this part, and I just added it to my upper, yeah, my upper and lower eyelid, or like around the lower lash line of my eye and all over my eyelid. Then I used a blender brush and I just kind of blended all of the lines that I put all over my face as well as the eyeshadow on my eyes. Then I also decided to darken up the center of the nose using this same eyeshadow. Now I'm going to go in with the black face paint, and I'm going to use that to kind of add a little bit more depth and dimension to some of the shadow lines that we just put in. And once I finish that, then the look is all complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to stay tuned for my future videos, definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel as well as hit the like button so that way I know you guys are liking these type of videos. And until tomorrow, kisses from Kentucky.